Hey everyone, Big Mike here, aka Carter from Purple Laugh Trip, and I'm bringing you guys and girls My Hero Academia, Boku no Hero Academia, chapter 160 and 161. The reason for that is I wasn't able to do a live reaction for the last chapter, last week's chapter. So, moving right along, we got 160 here entitled Highway, and based on if my memory serves me right, League of Villains after Overhaul. League of Villains after Overhaul. So are we going to see the League of Villains killing Overhaul? Maybe. So let's get right into this. Yeah, this highway is definitely the fastest way to get from the 8 Precepts base to the nearest villain hospital. Thanks for contacting. You're such a pro at this, Toga. This old man is no match. Jit's actually the one who told me to contact you. I was too busy observing over Institute. Fine. Run away! I should really be apologizing for asking you to give us a hand. As long as you only need one. Kill. No, stop. I'm me. I was observing the police and their actions for a while, so I think the probability is high. Alright, so page 3 right now, guys. If you want to follow me on this live reaction, Manga Stream, the place to be. We weren't able to get hold of the core child. As long as we have the finished product and the blood serum, yada yada. But I believe the finished product is over there where you are. But even if it's not, I'm sure you'll give them a warm welcome anyway, won't you? Ah! That's Shigaraki Tomura from the League of Villains! Hey, Lizard. You're swimming all over. I get car sick easily. Don't call me a lizard, my name's Spinner! And you got a problem with my awesome driving skills that I learned from gaming? The hell you getting mad at such a pain? Now, I don't remember this guy's name, but I'm sure he's in prison, right? How did the League of Villains, well, how did they get him out? How? Explain in the comment section below. What does attacking the police have to do with creating a true hero society? Are we really following Stain's will? I'm just not sure about this. It's a necessary sacrifice, Spinner. Take care of the driving. Now then, here they come. Oh, that was sand, right? Oh, there you go. Flames! Who's that? League of Villains, a group of devils who wish harm upon society. Ooh, he's got a nice stash. Sand hero, Snatch. A hero, of course, you be here. What a bother. Spinner, decelerate. Just what I want. My natural opposite, eh? Your quirk disintegrates anything touched by all 5 of your fingers, but you can't grab hold on a cloud of sand. He's pretty famous. Shigaraki's trying to distract him. A hop, skip, up, a hop, a skip, and up the patrol car goes. No trickery here or illusions, folks. Poor guy. Pretty much, I'm sure there are people dead there now. Grand Theft! Heroes always rush to save the lives of others. Recently, there has been a string of burned corpses in various areas. Oh, I'm making the news? Nice, I'm thrilled. Have you never stopped to think about their families? Damn you! Woo! Hot, hot! But sand doesn't burn, does it? From what I saw, only his top half was able to transform into sand. So I think he'll die. There's Overhaul. So you thought you were gonna be the next overlord, huh? Did you come here to kill me? Nope. I actually thought I was something you'd hate even more. I hate you. I hate you because you're arrogant. Compress just took his arm. Me too. Payback for the missing arm. Okay. So I got a hold of this, but there's 2 boxes. Which one has the finished product? Oh well, guess it doesn't really matter. Give it back. You know, Overhaul, if you're gonna go to the route of erasing others' quirks, then don't you think you shouldn't be relying on quirks yourself? Then don't you think you shouldn't be relying on quirks yourself? Oh my god, he's disintegrating his other arm. Well, whoop-de-doo. If we don't cut that off, your entire body will reduce to dust. Oh, more pain. Rather than disintegrating his arm, he cut his arm off. Now you're powerless and helpless. A quirkless man. You devoted your entire life creating it, and now it's all mine. You can't even lift a finger because you don't have any more. You don't have any. You don't have them anymore. All you can do is look on in envy for the rest of your God-forsaken life. They're gonna send reinforcements soon. They're gonna send reinforcements soon. Hurry up and get on. The next ones will be us. Oh, meaning the next overlords will be us. Okay. It was a very short chapter, but wow! That was freaking crazy. The League of Villains just pretty much take it up a notch on how they're really insane. My God. Okay, so now we're going to. Oh, okay. They literally just they didn't even put any fan art. They just went to the chapter. So, chapter 161, A Bright Future. So, hopefully something cheery after all of that from that previous chapter. More than a half of the total hero police present at the conflict were taken down by Katsukame, Rikia's stamina-absorbing quirk. Everyone else who could still move teamed up with the local heroes to help the injured. 4 houses were destroyed due to Saki's disassembly quirk, but there were only 3 citizens injured, and all of them only had light scratches. The fact that it happened on a weekday morning in a residential area may explain it, but I still think that's phenomenal. Hey, did you know half of it was all due to Deku's hard work? I watched him while I was down from the fight. Deku? He blasted Chisaki's monster form up into the air, and then he kept on fighting and striking near this huge hole to minimize the damage to the area. Recovered just in time to do other jobs. Okay. Huge enemies aren't my forte. Alright, page 3, guys. Page 3, again, 161. Those who were injured during the fight were taken to the nearest university hospital. The heroes who suffered heavy wounds. Just to make sure I gave you full physical examination, but I found not just to okay, sorry. Let me just repeat that. Just to make sure, I gave you a full physical examination, and I found nothing wrong aside from your arms. Thank you. But how in the world did your arms? They're fine. More importantly, how are the others? I just went to check on them all. You shouldn't walk around yet. I saw, are you all right now? I got 10 stitches. Now come. Sorry, I wasn't able to keep up with you at the critical moment. Oh, no, that's completely fine. So, how are the others? Kirishima has immense bruising and lacerations all over his body, but it's not life-threatening. I'm a mummy. Amajiki has a large fissure-like wound on his face, but apparently it'll heal up without a trace given time. Fat Gum suffered numerous bone fractures, but he seemed to be doing fine. I'm hungry. Rocklock was very fortunate. The blade missed all his internal organs, so none of his injuries were serious. Thank goodness. Eri, on the other hand, still hasn't woken up and her fever won't go down. We have her quarantined for now. Quarantine? Oh no, does that mean we can't even visit her? This was a decision made based on information you obtained about her. She can't control her quirk that can turn back a person's time. Should anything happen to trigger her quirk again, we have no way of stopping it aside from me. You experience her power by ceaselessly destroying your body, right? Yes. Now many people would be able to do that. Not many people would be able to do that, and even if there were, she might just increase her power output, which she did. She kept on doing it until Eraserhead pretty much erased her quirk. Yeah, I definitely felt her power getting stronger. If he hadn't been there to erase her quirk, because we don't know how strong it is, and to keep our minds at ease, I think there's the most rational option at the moment. We're doing this for her sake too. It doesn't work on things like buildings or the ground, only people. Which means that it's not something we can easily train, discipline, or fine-tune. In other words, we can't rely on her quirk. What do you mean? All we can do is accept it? Also, this is good timing. That guy's just arrived. All Might! Recovery Girl! But why are you here? I asked him to come because Sir was always thinking about All Might. Agata. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do. Honestly, it's a miracle he's still alive right now. Yes, right. My powers won't help either. Okay. Now, a lot of you guys, even some reviewers, are wanting Night Knight to die. Now, in some case scenario, based on the injuries that he did have, yeah, I would assume that he should die, or he would die on this. I was hoping not. Again, shown in manga, but it just makes sense anyway. I'm sorry to say this, but we don't think he'll last to see tomorrow. Is that a pun? Because technically he did. Lost his arm, he has a big gaping hole. Night Eye. Oh, Might. You finally come to see me when I'm on my deathbed. I don't even know how to reply to that. I've done such an awful thing to you. Night Eye! You can't go! You have to live! Hang in there! You humble yourself too much. It's not like I blame you or anything. All I wanted was for you to be happy. That's why, if you've decided to fight against fate, I'm fine with that. I want you to fight against fate too, please. Let me make amends for everything I've done. Making amends, I also owe a lot of people for troubling them. Up until now, I've been searching for every possible way to change your future. I wanted to change the future where you are killed. I've searched all this time, but nothing worked. I couldn't change a single thing. But Midoriya showed me a way. I just couldn't clear away those doubts. I just can't change anything. It's impossible to change. Those thoughts were always stuck in the back of my head. Looking back, I think it was all about energy. A future that you strongly wish for. So strongly that there is no room for doubt. A strong and clear vision. Energy from wishing. I'm sure Midoriya is not the only one. I think everyone believes so. I think everyone believes so strongly in the single future that it all just joined together. I think all that energy was focused on Midoriya, and this was the result of him firing it all out at once. The future is never certain. You changed my views on that. I'm very satisfied with that. However, I regret one thing. Wait! Mr. Tagada! You mustn't move around just yet! Sir Night Eye! Senpai! Miriam. No, please don't die! You can't go! You just can't! Miriam. Sir! I've made you experience so much hardship. If only I had been more astute. You told me everything! It's because of you that I've gotten so strong! It's because of you that I'm still alive here now! Please, please, you have to keep teaching me! You can't die! Senpai, Miriam, forgive me. At first I only took you on because I thought you were a fitting vessel. But you held such admiration for me, and believed in me, and before I knew it, you became my most treasured student. Miriam, you are. I'll be alright. You are becoming an outstanding hero. This is the only future that we shouldn't change. So please, keep smiling. Society needs smiles, laughter, and energy to bring out a brighter future. His day ends with a peaceful smile on his face. Good night, Night Eye. There you go. Night Eye's dead. Again, we saw it coming. It wasn't something that, to be honest, I'm sure a lot of you folks will be very mad if he was pretty much alive still. Especially the fact that Aries there, she is someone who can revert anything back. Now, one thing. Is Togata's quirk really gone? Or will Eri play a part on that and, give his quirk back? That's a question. Now, in this case, if you guys have any suggestions on other mangas I could probably do a live reaction for, or any suggestions on, or anything whatsoever, or if you want to talk about the said chapter or the mangas I've just did a live reaction for, My Hero Academia specifically, or anything else, feel free to put down in the comment section below. I'd like to hear your thoughts about it. If you guys like this video, put a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you want to get more subscriptions, content mainly, and yeah, have a great day, have an awesome week, too sweet, good night, Night Eye, too sweet for everyone.